Hey YouTube, I was wanting to show some of my silver stack and just kind of go over a few pieces in here that I think are unique. And I know a lot of people that collect silver, they they seem to, we all collect the same stuff really, and it varies by country and everything. But then we all have the unique stuff that we're kind of geared toward. There's a whole lot available out there to collect. And I'm not really, I know it doesn't really look like it, but I'm not really a silver stacker or anything. I go more toward just kind of older coins, unique coins, and mainly currency. But it is, I think it's good to put back some raw silver like this. You just never know. But anyway, I'll start and move left or right. But I have there's 10-ounce silver bar. It's Scottsdale Mint. And here are the German Third Reich silvers. And there's about 10 of them there. I have a lot of them. I actually bought out a collection where the guy had just, he had 150 just of the different 1 mark, 2 mark, or Reich mark, 1 Reich mark, 2 Reich mark, and all those. And these are just the ones I've pulled out. These are all Silver Eagles, and there's a tube of maple leaves as well. I love maple leaves. I think they're a really pretty coin. These right here, these are from JM Bullion, and they are the Birds of Prey series. They are Canadian. Get it a little closer. There we go. And I got into collecting kind of the Privy series and the Bird of Prey series. You can see these are from 2015. But I've since quit buying them just because the mintages on them kind of went up a little bit, and it's just not an interest to me anymore. There you can see the maple leaves. Over here, well, we have a bunch of halves, and I don't even know how many things of halves I have. Probably 10 more other than this. I'm trying to keep everything on the table. Over here, this is pretty interesting. This is the Nikola Tesla proof. And it's all in Russian. I think this, I don't know if it's Croatia. There we go. Oh, it's Serbia. There we go. I was close. But I'm a teacher and everything, and I've always had an interest in Nikola Tesla in general. But they are doing a series of his kind of inventions, and I'm trying to collect all those. They're not hard to get, but if you look at the mintage on this, is 3,327. It's a pretty odd number, but that's actually the room number that he died in. He died in New York, and he died in room 3327. And this particular proof right here is numbered 3324. So I always thought that was neat. And then, let's see, here's just one of the standard strike issues. The strikes themselves are not very good. They're not very strong, but still, I just like the thought of it. Here's the 2018 Krugerrand, the silver Krugerrand, and there is another one of the Teslas. On up here, here's the 2017 Krugerrand. The silver one's the first year they issued them. When they started putting these things out, these things were selling for big money, like $60 and $70 a piece. I figure that's come down. I honestly haven't looked, but since they are a first year, they probably will have a small premium. I don't remember the mintages on these at all. I don't know if the actual standard Unk strike is going to be limited, but I know the proofs do or are. There's just a nice walker. Here's the Archangel series. These are really pretty coins. And I cannot remember what country these come from. But there's, I think, 4 or 5 of them that have been issued now, and they hold quite a premium. So they don't mint very many of them. Here's just a few gold pieces. But I'm not a big gold collector. Of course, I would like to be, but I just can't spend that kind of money on just one coin. I would much rather, you know, buy stacks of quarters and stuff like this rather than just buy one gold Indian. But I do have a little bit of gold, and you know, these are just three quick pieces, 3 real common pieces. The 54 O 2.5, the 1915 $5, which that's an AU coin. That's a pretty nice coin, and then the 1929. And I believe the 29 and the 54 have both been cleaned. You can tell this one has been cleaned. But the 15, it's a real nice coin. Here's stacks of silver quarters. Yet again, I've got tons of stacks of silver quarters. Here's some left over from the video yesterday. These are all silver dimes, Mercs, and Roosevelts. And I believe that's all the silver dimes I have. There's quite a few in there, though. You can stick quite a few in one of those tubes. Over here, we have pandas. These are the, I think, 2014s, 15s, and 16s. Here's some more maple leaves. Here's my Privy maple leaves. And I like the Privy series. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that is right here on the back. Oh, wait, no, this is more Birds of Prey. But there is Privies in there, I believe. If not, I've got Privies somewhere. Here's a couple of the 2012 and I think 2013 U.S. Mint coins. These were gifts to me, and you know, they're really pretty coins. Not lots of value to them or anything, but they are pretty unique. There's Kookaburra. I've got a tube of Kookaburra somewhere, and they're the, I think, 2012s or 13s. They're the harder one to find. I do know that. I just bought them on a whim, and they ended up, you know, having pretty good premium. There's a Dragon Dollar in the antique car. You've seen those. These are kind of my something I'm really happy I bought. These are the Perth Mint Swans, the proof swans. Then it's the 17, 18, and 19. They haven't issued the 20 yet. The mintages on these are 2,500, and they I think I pay between $100 and $120 a piece when they're issued. And if you're, you know, in the elite APMEX club, you get kind of first shot at these things because they sell out extremely quickly. But I buy 2 of each, so I've got 2 of the 2017s, 2018s, and 2 of the 2019s. But I think the Perth Mint makes the prettiest coins. I really do. They don't mess around and just make a bunch of crap. They have limited mintages with a lot of their stuff. Their designers and engravers are just really, really good. So you can see the video here doesn't really give it justice, but the details on these things are pretty incredible. But that was just a quick little video showing some silver, showing part of the stacks that I have here. But I hope everyone's been enjoying the videos, and I will be seeing you guys at a later time. Thanks for watching.